Welcome to Gladly Strutting. Shoes, fashion, pre-loved shoes, pre-loved fashion, pre-loved shoes.
Hello everybody, welcome to Gladly Strutting, where we strut gladly. Yeah boy, yippee, yippee, yeah boy, la la, la la. I don't know what song you sing. I don't know. When you do the thingy.
Shoes, fashion, pre-loved shoes.
Shoes, fashion, pre-loved shoes.
Pre-loved fashion, pre-loved shoes.
Yeah, pre-loved shoes.
Okay, that was alright, okay. Two intros, there you go. Today's video, if you can see the title, it is How to Be a Magpie. If you don't know magpies, are you not Australian? Okay, turns out you're actually not. Statistically speaking, you're not. But magpies are attracted. Statistically speaking,
she also got attacked by a magpie.
Magpies, by the way, I actually have like beef with them because they've attacked me so many times. Magpies on the streets, and I thought it was because I was black. Turns out maybe not, because they attacked me again another time with one of my friends who was also African, hence black, and they never got attacked. And I was like, so it's me. And I've tried the different hair, I've tried everything. It's just a vendetta against me. So the magpies at Preston Library, you know who you are. Anyway, we like magpies for the things that they like, which is sparkly. And we are basically magpies. So this video is a little bit of a shoe update with all the sparkly shoes that I have. I can't remember when I did the last video. There's a lot of shoes that you've seen kind of going through. So I'll just be like, yeah, acknowledging that this is also part of the sparkly shoe collection. So we'll start off very tame, very classic, you know, classic silhouettes. Oh, I could be like a classy mother, like a wife to a billionaire, and I want to look classy so that they don't talk badly about me in the tabloids, with a little bit of a flair but with some sparkles. Do you see that? Do you see that? Okay, that was it for the simple shoes. All the rest of mine are not that simple because this is the next sort of classic. Actually, this is still really gorgeous and classic. So if the other one was a billionaire's wife or whoever, this is, who would this be? This is like the 18-year-old girl who's also actually related to the billionaires. She's the daughter. She's having her sweet 18th. She just got a Bugatti. No, Bulgari. Look, with the Serpenti, she got a Bulgari Serpenti watch for her birthday, but they didn't get the right one for her, so she's still a little bit upset, you know. So these are shoes that she wears just, you know, to a casual dinner, and sometimes to a gala or whatever it is. This is her classic go-to, you know, sparkly shoe. Really classic, really gorgeous. Now, she has a sister. This is your segue. My sister's there helping me. So she's got a sister. So this is for real, like, fancy occasions. We're going to the Cannes Film Festival, okay? We've got this. I don't know any other events. We're going to the red carpet of some sort. You know what I mean. This is a shoe to pull out. She has the flat version, but she has this fun version as well, because, you know, long dresses, you know, you don't want to trip on them. But yeah, these, probably that rounds up the most simple of our shoes. The rest are kind of a little bit out there, and trust me, this is not out there. But how gorgeous is this? This one maybe I have not acknowledged to say that I got, but really gorgeous. This is in a size, what was this one? Size 39.5, whereas the black one was in a 40. Yeah, they're both fine. Look at this shoe. Look at the bounce. Look at the bounce. Make it bounce up, make it bounce up, bounce up, make it. I'm sorry. That song is not appropriate. Okay, we've moved off classic, but maybe there's a little bit of class in this one. One of my wedding shoes and one of my attempts at wedding shoe. So these are gorgeous in, you know, sort of classic silhouettes. Maybe this is a bit too steep for classic, and maybe a little bit too platform, but I think we can make this work. So can you see? I only brought out the ones with the, like, the crystals. We've got the glitter, but you've already seen the glitter one. So this is, give me a crystal covered anything, a shoe with crystals, I'm going for it. Hence the title of this video. I am the ultimate magpie. There we go. We have the classic shoes. We have the boring black pump. We have the boring nude pump. We have the boring sandal. Sorry, I keep saying boring in a negative sense, but you know what I mean. We have so many shoes, and we've already got the classics out of the way. So this is then the extra sort of self-expression and the interest now to be like, all right, now I want the fun, you know, the fun shoes that you can just be like, yep, I got these and they're amazing, and you can actually wear them. Okay, now this one, look, it's not all that sparkly, but when this catches the light, this shoe, absolutely amazing. And it's in a black, so isn't that a bit classic? The silhouette, no, is not classic. This does not give you billionaire's wife. This gives you his mistress or the person he meets at the strip club. I'm sorry. These are absolutely gorgeous, absolutely amazing. Definitely not classic, but look at this bit of crystal. So I can do a bit of crystal on a shoe that also has something else happening, and my segue is these. And sorry, they're a bit tied up. These, I haven't shown these, and I don't think my sister has seen these shoes. She's right there. Have you seen these shoes? So no, she hasn't seen these shoes. I was just looking. So these, I saw these, and these were absolutely an impulse purchase, but I saw like the crystals on this, and it yeah, look at it. When I tell you I'm a magpie, I'm a magpie. These were like instant. They're wedge, they're Tom. Yes, I do have issues, thank you. Tom Ford strappy velvet over here, so it doesn't have to be a whole shoe covered in crystals like the ones upcoming. It can be a shoe with a bit of crystal, but this is where we're at. Okay, we're not on the simple shoes anymore. We've elevated. This is level, take it up to 11. You don't get that reference at all.
No.
Okay,
Can
cool.
I have some more?
You're doing Oliver Twist?
Okay, yeah. It's the only thing that came out.
Wow, okay. All right. Okay, now these shoes you've definitely seen over the years, but I don't think they were in the crystal covered shoe, you know? So just acknowledging the bright colored. Remember I said we're not doing simple anymore. Simple was the very first shoe, and that was it. So you can also do bright colored crystal covered shoes, fully covered. Look at these shoes. So these are the Attico, these are Versace, Attico Venus and Versace Aevitas. Yeah, that was it. Absolutely gorgeous, and I've had these for a couple of years. You should have seen them in some videos, but in case you haven't, this is the full acknowledgement of how amazing they are. And they're crystal covered. Oh, gorgeous by themselves in their original like color, if they are. And I've got shoes, actually both of them I have like siblings that don't have crystals, so I've got those versions too, but these are that next level up. Definitely not that classic, but in my wardrobe these are staying. And just to round this up, I've got my twins. So these look classic from far. Actually, I reckon you know that billionaire's daughter, I reckon she could pull these off as well at another gala dinner or Cannes Film Festival, whatever. She could pull this one off. Close up you can see it's covered in sort of crystals, but it's also got studs all across. So these are definitely not that simple, but they can blend in because of the color. These ones not so much, but these, oh, these were like the ultimate wish list shoe, and we actually got, can you see that shoe? We actually got them in our hands. They may not be that comfortable, okay? Your girl is not a good heel wearer. I'm an intermediate heel wearer at most, so your Louboutins, I struggle a little bit, but we're gonna hang in there. We're gonna practice. We're gonna get better. But yeah, I can't promise that I won't buy any more crystal covered shoes. I'm trying not to buy any regular old shoes that I'm like, okay, I have got something that, you know, I'm not gonna buy a black pump because I have so many of those. So I have some self-control in terms of that. But if there's other shoes that are very unique like this that are on my wish list, or like the Tom Fords that I see and I can't get them out of my mind, no promises. Okay, these are amazing. I am very happy with my collection, my very not so classic collection, but this is the update to the sparkly shoes. You should have seen a lot of these. If you haven't, I'll try and link them in the video. Anyway, thank you for watching, and catch you in the next video. Bye.